One land away from greatness. Many lands away from greatness. Alright, Granny's starting to make me look bad. Granny! She's so old, she forgot how to put lands in her deck. I said the perfect hand doesn't exist. If you kill Granny, I will concede. My poor Granny. I don't really want any of these against energy. Maybe just the Flood Maws. Take 2 Flood Maws for High Noon. So many 0 landers in a row. Is this deck good? Good's a strong word. Why not Thespian Stage? You don't really need Thespian Stage. You could play it. But I think you need the blue mana pretty desperately. Just a discard. No, you definitely don't need maps. This deck sees so many cards. Every card draws a card. I'm supposed to get rid of the sink I just drew. I need to find a Lotus Field this turn. No. Wisdom. Well. I don't know, Flood Maw. Maybe. Gran and Guide saluting each other. Sorry, Gran. I think I'm supposed to get rid of the other medallion. There it is. Alright, I am not the Blood Moon man. Do not Blood Moon man. Alright. Probably gonna win the game. Not dead. I think they are, though. Gran. High tide's back, baby. To take an emotional. I should probably take another sapphire medallion. Say an emotional support Gran. We'll talk about Cypher. Fake mechanic. Apparently the Leers are hiding. I don't think it really matters, but the Leers are hiding. There's Leer. That's because I took out a Leer. I want the other Leer, actually. I wonder it's so hard to find him. Granny Storm. This silly concept for a deck. This hand needs to find a consign or something. You could play Boomerang Basics, but the instant speed on Flood Mod matters a lot for bouncing things like Trinisphere. And untapping and winning, or bouncing like Blood Moon, untapping and winning. Curious about this version without Granny. Why would you want to cut the best card in the deck? Some people have no appreciation for Granny. It's just a foot. Yeah, fight him down. I don't think this is going to be a fast enough draw from us. That mulligan to 3 game 1 really hurt. Granny's dead as hell. No, it's been a good run, Gran. This deck should probably be playing Gemstone Caverns. They killed Gran. Gran's dead. Yeah, with no reducer, I don't think there's much I can do here. I had a Ruby Medallion. Maybe. Strings does not get me to 4 mana. Strings gets me to 3. It is a sorcery. Yeah, Boros killed Granny. Next turn we can win, but it's gonna be too little too late. Next turn it was looking like relatively promising. That's what the stock up was gonna hit. You know, there's strings. Maybe not. No, no, no. We're gonna hold a Riftbound tournament at Apex. Well, open for anybody to come and play in. I'm gonna try to get it to be like a 5K, if possible. If we're doing both the Magic one and the Riftbound one, maybe the Magic one's a 5K and the Riftbound one is a 2.5K. But it's gonna be open entry tournaments. Actually, I have to surveil here. Top pass. The land was doing damage. Hello, good luck, have fun. Yeah, I'm gonna try to work with Taryn and Kyle to get Apex dog houses together. And I'm gonna have like a special prize for first place as well. Hopefully next time I'm gonna be playing Fiora. Fiora looks sweet. I'm gonna go to the Pro Tour old. It's a lot of Grans. I'm just gonna be an old man at the Pro Tour. Sorry, Gran. Speaking of old, I'm gonna look like Gran. Gran cosplay at the Pro Tour? Right, so what is a subathon? I just think you asked too many questions, chat. Yeah, they're dead as hell. I just gotta think about how I want to do this. Actually, I should put another pour into play first. I could pour the wisdom. And I could Gran him. Do a second medallion. Oh. I don't have any strings in the yard, right? No strings yet. Or is a little too expensive. Another stock up's pretty nice. I'll take the pour in case we find strings. We did not find strings. Well, that's pretty sad. That's a bummer. Oh, we're still alright. I mean, we went through like half our deck. We need to find a twiddle. Or strings. We're gonna exile a graveyard. I think I mean, I could have played Lear, but Lear doesn't really do anything here. I'm gonna get bog champed. Alright, getting bog champed is probably fine. Now they're super dead. Oh, that's right. Gran's not on anymore. It's alright, Gran. We're gonna get you there. Yeah, chat. We got Granny online. Whiff again. I mean, it'd be kind of hard, I think. We could. But every draw's an ancestral recall. Also, I already have the Leer in my hand, too. Casual 19 mana. No needs Grape Shot. Fireball works. We're high tiding. No respect for Granny Storm. You don't respect the Gran, you get the hands. Hey, these Flood Maws. That's what I decided last time. It's not actually that bad. It's just a little slow. If there's a way to like make it a little faster, that'd be ideal. I got you, Strifer. Seems to be a wee bit faster and more consistent. I do if they exile the shot, go to the next game. What the fuck? MTG bot, stop. Alright, nobody ever exclamation mark Lightning Greaves ever again. Lotus Field. I think I have too many Ruby medallions in my hand, or Sapphire medallions. Yeah, I played some Angry Ghoul last night. And chat hates Angry Ghoul. Angry Ghoul makes chat Angry Ghoul. Which I don't even know why, because I thought that was sweet. Uh-oh. Oh. Mills over 3 Kozilek's commands. The record's 0-1 and the deck's about to beat up on Eldrazi. Poor Eldrazi. I don't know, you could have Lich in the sideboard as like an alternate win condition. But I don't know if you really need it. Holy shit. Missed grants in these stock ups. Oops. My bad. Gran. This one's for you, chat. Cast Gran. You're welcome. I would say I don't ever do anything for you. And she's on. It said I'm done in the chat. Oh, it's 1-3 losing to Gran. They're like, yeah, I'm done. Yeah, I'm done. I throw in the towel. My opponent's playing Is It Murktide? What a Chad. Yo, Glid, thanks for the 30 bits. And the pizza making cat. Hell yeah. How much does that cost? Let me look. Honestly, the most expensive card in the deck is Consigned Memory. It's probably like 100 tickets. Thank you, Tibby. Appreciate the sub. Consigned went down in price. Then this deck is probably like 50 tickets. Subtlety and Force Negation might be expensive. Do we get wet balled yet? No. No, Consigned's like 15 tickets. Well, I remember this opponent. This is who killed me with a Tarmogoyf. I need a Ruby. Or Sapphire. I always say Ruby because of Ruby Storm. I need a Sapphire. Yeah, probably dead next turn. Although I do have the Singular Stupor. I think I can delay them with the Singular Stupor. And then cast Accumulate Wisdom. Whiffs on the Breakout. Feels Breakout, man. This top tier modern matchup. That's what modern's all about, baby. Two mid-minus decks going at it. Basics are sus. I agree. Can't find a Ruby chat or Sapphire. Oh, hey. The thing I was looking for. Lear, huh? Is Grandma on? Grandma is on. Accumulate Wisdom's also on. They hit another strings. Oh, double strings and Granny. Damn, he's good. Easy game, easy life. There you go, Grandma. Play with your strings. Uh, excuse me. I want to do this. Oh, all right. Okay. I think we hit kind of well this game. Hit kind of all right. Honestly, I think I'd rather have the one waterbending lesson. Yeah, when you turn 2 Lotus, or just assemble Lotus plus Consign, you're so much further ahead than when you can't. We are playing Black Green Bayfong combo with Bloodghast and Humble Crawler Zealot and the land that pings. Should Flood Mod be Boomerang? Instant speed's pretty relevant for going like end step, Flood Mod something, untap and win. I think the answer is probably no, but I'm not 100% sure. Does the Lotus feel away from greatness? It's already like a mulligan to 6. I think I shipped this hand. Well, this hand's great. Yeah, you can play an Odawara. The reason I'm not playing an Odawara is because I forgot. One, I'm lazy and I forgot to change it, and two, Blood Moon hurts a lot. You could definitely play one. Go, Granny. You played your best 1-drop. I played my best 1-drop. Oh, 7 Granny. She died fighting a pirate monkey. She was so old. No, my medallion. Alright, you'll be hearing from my lawyer. Oh my god. Interaction. Well, I don't think I could beat these, so. Goop. 2 hasty 5/6 goifs. Man, her hand was good too. This one, not so much. If I had a Lotus Field, I'd snap his hand off, but, it's a lot of medallions. Damn, standard's still going. Grandmother. You're home. I mean, I don't think this deck's bad. Despite the hate it gets. Misstep your consign. Sack both my lands, die. My strings. Granny need to play with those strings. Oh my god, how do I beat that? Flood Maw? Oh. Hmm. Do I take 3 for double medallion? Here's the thing about double medallion. If they have Force of Vigor, I'm gonna explode. So there you go, medallion Granny pass. I'm not gonna end step Flood Maw. Grandma, no. I think they have the FOV. If they have the FOV, I think we're just cooked. Sink it to stupor. Are they gonna sink my Sapphire medallion? No, they are gonna go for the FOV. Okay. That means I hold off on this Flood Maw. So I like know I can deterministically win. If I knew I was gonna draw Pour Over the Pages, I definitely would have done it. But well, no, I guess not, right? Because I couldn't cast the Pour Over the Pages. I can untap and cast the Pour Over the Pages though. It's more likely that they have an endurance at this point. But I am down to strings. Grandmother. BRB, abandoning attachments IRL. Pour Over the Pages. Another Pour Over the Pages. I want that. I think I take the Pour Over the Pages, and then we Wisdom, or Wisdom. Then we play Granny, and we leave up Flood Maw and say go. I think next turn we're in a pretty good spot. Unless they have Endurance. If they have Endurance, it might be a little tough. Yeah, these Flood Maws are pretty good, as it turns out. Shit, I wish we would play in the Modern Challenge. Should we just play this in the Modern Challenge? I'm gonna play it on the DB account, though. But I will. I don't know if I could put real money on Granny Storm. But I definitely could put fun bucks on Granny Storm. I thought Daybreak had rules against you throwing matches. Come on. Give Granny a break. She's so old. Is that any way to talk to your grandma? I need to hit his strings. Oh, shice, I did not hit his strings. That might be bad. I have this Singing to Stupor, so I'm not super worried about this Mage Bane. But I could die. You could play like a couple of Twiddles. Maybe not so bad. Jailer. Strings. Strings? Seems like a lot of mana to work with. Alright. And there we go. Strings. These two. Dingo's strung out? What? Can you say that? To drop this consign. Man, this abandoned attachments has to do some work. There's Lear. Which I think is GG. Strings. Yes, yes. You only need 8 Storm. Oh, yeah. Oh, would you look at that? We had it anyways with the Lear here. Strings. I can't click the Lotus Field. It's too tiny. Whatever, I give up. I can't click the Lotus Field, it's too tiny. Granny Storm, Granny Storm. Gosh, we all love Granny Storm. This hand's not great. I need a Lotus Field. I'm gonna keep it though. Jogmoth. Don't worry, we're gonna surveil Lotus Field to the top. Mole Man. I could consign that and stifle it. I don't think it's worth doing though. Just gonna try to goldfish them. Just like we drew it up. This is what Granny would have wanted. Yeah, I'm fairly confident I need glasses as well. It's tough out here. One day. In the not so distant future. Medallion equals win. So we rip Medallion off the top. Not quite. Gran. Now Gran's not long for this world. I should just sink the Yogg. It's gonna cost me a Hidden Strings though. Yeah, it's not even worth it. And we just pass and hope not to die. Probably die, but hope not to die. Oh. Yeah, that card's a freaking issue. Tap out, tap out, tap out, tap out, tap out, please. I need you to tap out. Do it for Granny. Or 5 on the standard challenge. In the standard challenge. They killed me. Modern challenge didn't fire. So there's another one in 10 minutes that we've joined. Let's keep in a water bending lesson, I think. I can bring in a subtlety, maybe. But Flood Moss seems important if they're going to have Bowmasters. I thought you said this morning that you wanted to do good in the standard challenge. Yeah, I already had my meeting that I needed to have, though, so. All's well that ends well. We're good. We're okay to do well. That's how we started this deck. We started with Baral, and Baral sucked. Baral was so bad. Baral was pay 2 mana, watch it get killed. At least when Granny dies, she's only 1 mana. When Baral dies, a part of me dies. I'm gonna try keeping this hand. It's really slow, though. That's not so bad. No, I think the lessons cards are what makes this deck work. Because this being ancestral when you have a Sapphire Medallion, that's crazy. Opponent said Fever Dream the deck. Come on. Gran. Now I think I want Gran. I'm gonna bounce this Badger Milk up, though. Another halfling, okay. I think we shock this in and then cast Pour over the pages. This looks pretty silly, but I think it's kind of fine. Yeah, we get to go double Ancestral next turn. Deserted Temple. This is like Thespian stage. Where it's like, I don't know how many colorless sources you can actually afford to play. Without it becoming just like super detrimental. Mini Grape Shot, they're bored. Well, they might just die. Or I might just die this turn. That's fucked. Oh. Gran. I don't really want any of these. Finally got wet balled and it does not feel good. Not dying is gonna be the hard part. I'm dead to another wolf. I am dead to Soul Cauldron. I think it took us way too long to get set up here. Not yet. I need another young wolf. Or another Dredger's Insight. Or a Ballista and a Cauldron. So we're not quite dead. Kind of want to play a different win condition other than Grape Shot just for funsies. I think we should play Blue Sun Z in the chat. What do you think? No, Thassus is not better, I don't think. Blue Sun Zenith, though. I don't know if we can make enough mana for Blue Sun Zenith. I think we'd have to play more Twiddles. Yeah, I think Blue Sun Zenith is probably too difficult. I don't know. I've made a lot of mana with this deck. I've made upwards of 60. Am I dead? 1, 2, 3. Might be dead. I'm either dead or I'm at 1. This could be anything. I guess I'm gonna die my upkeep to them invoking endurance. It's 3-0 in the challenge I lost on purpose. Ah, of course. They're probably also gonna have like what, FOV or something. Oh, I am dead, right? Because they sacked the Sephiroth. I reset 1, 2, and then yeah, okay, I'm dead. Poor Granny. Granny, you picked too many flowers. Sand's probably better. What have I played against? Couldn't tell you. I have not played against Is It Lessons yet. I know that much. How do you think the Lessons matchup would be? Probably pretty bad. I think my opponent's playing Jun Saga. They said they have a romantic deck. Not very good into the Haywire Might. Maybe just wait for them to tap out. I couldn't imagine Lessons is good when they have 80,000 shocks in their deck. And you're just trying to play a bunch of mana dorks out. I want a Gran. They're just taking their wisdom. I was taking another wisdom. I don't think Gran's super helpful at the moment. Another Sapphire Medallion. Alright, we'll play one, make them Haywire Mighted, and then we can have another one after. It's maybe been a bad idea to start this match because now I'm like triple queuing. To make Lesson Storm work in Standard? Probably not. I don't even think there's a Storm payoff in Standard. Rel. Storm Scale Scion. Maybe you can. I'm not sure. Strings. Yes, yes. Gran, Sapphire Medallion, Triple Singular Stuper. This was not the stock up I wanted to see. I don't even want to take another one. Scheisse. I guess it's sync. Oh, we have plenty of mana to do whatever we need to do next turn. I have to not die this turn and also top deck a draw spell, I think. True, I could have taken Granny and then tapped her with Hidden Strings and drawn one whole card. Or looted one whole card. Not even drawn. Torachi! Holy schmoly. What the fuck? I need to pour over the pages. Miss has to find a Hidden Strings. Is this good? I don't know. Can't really tell. Blocking Gran. That's the only way I could survive. Would have won that game if they didn't Torok me. Don't kill Gran. Jund deck doesn't have removal. Don't you kill Gran. She's already so old. Just let her live out the rest of her days. Gran, no! You're sending me out to die, Sonny. I'll never forgive you. I'll haunt you for the rest of time. I'm not even gonna board. Man, that was one of the worst stock ups of all time. It's pretty much just 4 lands, Gran. What a bad stock up. I almost saw the vision though. Torok players are so handsome. As a former Torok player myself, back in the Grief Fury days, I can confirm Torok players are indeed handsome. Stock down, am I right? Ah, feels bad, man. I should be able to start League 2-0. Just me because I'm playing Gran. Don't underestimate her, chat. You don't know what she's capable of. Yeah, I think Waterbending Lesson was probably worse than Ancient Teachings in that spot in particular. If I can find a Lotus Field as hand cooks. Or just any land for that matter. There's hand cooks. She's capable of pitching your cheek and telling you how tall you've gotten. La Ragavan. This Modern Challenge is about to fire, isn't it? 1 match left. We are playing Gran in the challenge. Gran almost got their match number 1 too. But they played 4 high noons between game 2 and 3. 2 high noons game 2, 2 high noons game 3. It was too much for Ye old Gran. She's too old for high noon. Lock in for the triple Q. Technically, I don't even have to put this last round of standard. But I might as well for the Dream Crush. Real iterative deck building style. Torachi. Okay, well, that was kind of fun. This Torok's gonna be kind of big. Do I ever not consign Lotus Field Trigger to have more cards in hand for Abandon? No. I'm confused. It's gonna be a big Torok. Gran, you failed me. Damn, we bricked? That's crazy. The rest of my decks just draw spells. So I gotta bounce Torok back to their hand. So they can kick Torok again. And I lose 2 cards. Oh, they don't kick Torok. Well, that's great. That's so good for me. And they took a Lotus Field. That's also so good for me. All right. All the mana in the world, and we need to rip a card draw spell. Pour over the page's next card. Alright, we're dead. We died.
Have you
Bing
peeked?
bong, bing bong, bing bing bong.
Have you peeked?
You're a third-rate duelist.
I can't take it anymore.